Hello, everyone. I'm Stella Spianova, and I live in Atlanta, Georgia. I want to introduce myself and share a little bit about myself before I give the mic to Miss Lulia to give you some information about the project that we are involved to, and I made the decision to start last week. For me, it's a pretty new opportunity, pretty new project. I'm emotional because this is like dream coming true for me. I was born and raised in the beautiful country of Bulgaria on the Black Sea in city of Burgas, the fourth biggest city in Bulgaria. And I'm a mother of three. I moved to the States, to United States 18 years ago. I moved here to look and search for my American dream. I graduated Italian high school in Bulgaria, and after that I graduated finance in my bachelor's degree in University of Economics. And I thought that after I graduate, I'm gonna find my best job, I'm gonna be happy, successful, have a family, and I'll be done. But that wasn't the case. So right after I graduate, I started a job for a little while, for even months. And I just realized that it wasn't for me. I wanted more from my life. I couldn't work in a bank. You know, there are many people appreciate people who work in banks. They work at different places. They have their jobs and they just like it, but I didn't like it. It was kind of boring for me. By the time I learned everything, I got to the point that I was going with no pleasure to work. So I wanted more from my life. And that's the reason why I actually moved with my husband, back then my boyfriend. We moved to the States, and I graduated Italian high school, and I learned a little German, so English was not something that I had skills in it. So moving to the States, my English was so weak. I didn't know almost anything. I took a few classes here and there, but I wasn't very confident speaking English. So as an immigrant, I started working as a waitress. So I didn't like it. First, because I didn't speak the language. Second, because it was another country, different culture, different mentality. But with the time, I say, okay, I have to do it. We have to survive somehow. So it was like almost a year, not even a year. I remember it was Labor Day. It's always on Monday. And here, Americans, they have a day off and they go and eat outside, you know, they go to a restaurant and eat. So the restaurant was crazy busy. It was unbelievable. It was the only open restaurant in downtown Atlanta. So you can imagine lines of people waiting, and it was crazy. So I remember that day, everybody was so confused, running. You can imagine, American people, they like for breakfast pancakes, eggs, bacon. So that day, we were out of all these food items. So you can imagine, people were sitting down, you go to take the drink order and you say, I'm sorry, we're out of pancakes mix, we're out of bread, we're out of eggs. So it was crazy. It was unbelievable. I was ready to leave. And never come back at this job. So, but I stayed there and I was nice with people, trying to explain, trying to help, because that's me. I like to help people. I like to make people happy. And I like the most important thing, and this is actually my mission in life, I like to find solutions of problems. So that day I tried to find the solution. I couldn't, because I wasn't the boss. I wasn't the manager. The management was terrible. And I couldn't help it. And of course, you can imagine what happened. I never came back at this place. But there are no coincidences in this life, I believe, because on one of the booths was sitting a very sharp, beautiful lady, blonde lady. I remember her with curly hair. She's my friend to this day. She looks a little different because it's been 17 years since then. But she gave me a card. She handed me a card and she said, call me. So the next day I woke up, I decided that I'm not gonna go back to this work, to this job. And I called her and I say, why did you give me the card? And she was like, because everybody was so confused, sad, mad. And you are the only one calm, walking around, welcoming everybody, greeting everybody, explaining the reason for it, and that it's a holiday, and you are the only open restaurant, everything is closed down. That's why you're out of so many things. So I just loved your attitude, and that's why I gave you this card. So guys, this was 17 years ago, and that was the day when I opened my mind, when I transformed myself. That day was the day of, that day in the diner was the day when I had my awareness. It was my awareness day that I have to change something in my life. I don't like to have boss. I have to be able to control the circumstances around me. I have to be able to resolve problems and not be dependent on somebody else. So that was the day when I started my journey in direct sales industry with a lady in a cosmetic company. And I just love it. I just love it. Since this day, I love this industry because it gave me freedom, gave me flexibility, flexible hours. And since I have my kids around, I'm a part of their life. I can be a part of the activities, their birthday parties. My daughter is a ballroom dancer, so I never miss a competition and never ever miss a competition. And I was helping a little bit in a few other jobs since I had experience in restaurant business, but that was all. I never went back to work for other people. So this is how I started in direct sales. And since I'm in the industry, I had an honor and pleasure to be mentored from many, many people in this field. People like Grant Cardone, his wife Elena Cardone, Johnny Wimbry, Houghton Bucks, Eric Worre, his Russian wife, Marina Worre. I've been mentored personally from Trent Shelton. I don't know if you know these names, but they're very popular in the United States and I believe worldwide. So I was just lucky to have these people around me. And that was just because I started my personal development. I started reading books. I started, developing myself. When I was little, I was shy and confident. I was an absolute introvert. I couldn't speak in front of people. I was just so shy. But this industry helped me open in front of people, in front of the world, helped me believe in myself, helped me just be myself. So that's why I love it, and that's why it's a passion of mine. And this is my story. These are the words that I wanted to share with you. But I would like to say a few words why I invited my guests to this call, and probably why all the leaders invited their guests to this call. Because I have three main reasons why I invited all my friends and people that I know and respect and trust to this call. First, because I love these products. I already received my first order, experienced some of them. I'm drinking the Aloe, the liquid. I'm using the body butter. I just love it. I love how it smells. I love how it feels. I love everything about it. And I didn't have much experience. So everybody knows, everybody else that has more experience knows better than me what I'm talking about. And in the midst of pandemic and all these viruses, we need more than ever before natural, clean products to take care of our immune system, to take care of our families and friends and children. Another big reason is because this is a dream coming true for me. I always look for a project that is gonna be so close to me. I'm gonna find so like-minded people who are from the area where I was born, people who in the same time have contacts and communications with big leaders all around the world on the global market. And in the same time, I can do big things in business with not just American people, but with people in Europe. So I just love it. And since the very first day, I feel this company like my second home, like my second family. I feel so welcome, so supported. So this is the second reason why I choose and I made decision to start with this project. And the third, last but not least, is the leadership. I was recommended from a friend of mine who I never met personally, but I love the person he is. He's so down to earth. He's so positive. If you don't mind, I can share his name, Flavio Serrado. He lives in Italy. And yes, he introduced me to a leader, the leader of this team, who from the first second, oh my God, this person is like, you can see the vibes coming out. You can see he's full of joy and energy. He's so positive. He's always with smile on his face. He's not just a businessman. He's not just very successful and very good mentor of his people, but he's an amazing person too. And I saw it from the first second. You can just see it. You don't need to know the person to see this. So please let me introduce to you. I don't know if he's with the camera on. Yes, he is. Mr. Christian Tunes.
Hello, Stella. I love you very, very much, Stella. Alexandra, please translate me.
Yes, I'm right here.
Ok, Stella, de la primele întâlniri să știi că tu ai intrat la inimile noastre.
So Stella, he wants to tell you that from the beginning, you already got his heart. Like you convinced him. All our team loves you.
Și vreau să-i umpleți cu multe inimioare tot ecranul ca să vadă toată dragostea echipei noastre.
And everybody will give you their love through those emoji and hearts and all the appreciation from us towards you.
Thank you, everyone.
Atât tu cât și toată echipa ta și toți oamenii care sunt invitați aici, indiferent de țara de unde se află, vor avea suportul nostru necondiționat.
All the team, all your people, all the persons that you invited will have our support and our time. And we got your back, girl. Easy.
Da, înainte să începem proiectul DuoLife,
before starting this project called DuoLife,
noi ne-am format o echipă cu numele Team Global Marketing.
We committed to a team called Team Global Marketing.
Suntem o echipă foarte unită.
We are very united.
Și într-un an jumate am crescut aproape la 5.000 de oameni.
In less than a year and a half, we got all the way to 500 people.
Înainte de a începe colaborarea cu DuoLife,
before starting the collaboration with DuoLife,
am fost cu toți în altă companie 6 ani de zile.
We all came from different companies from like 6 years.
Iar după ce am atins nivele mari de carieră,
and after we achieved big career levels,
pentru că am văzut că oamenii nu câștigă la nivele mai mici,
because we got the idea that people are not happy and satisfied with the winnings and even money financially.
Pentru că ne pasă de oameni, am fost dispus să facem o schimbare.
Because the most important thing, we care about people the most. We wanted to change something.
6 persoane reprezentanții echipei Team Global Marketing ne-am deplasat în Polonia.
6 people from Team Global Marketing went all the way to Poland.
Și în momentul în care am văzut proiectul DuoLife,
And the moment we saw what is all this project about,
ne-am dat seama că se potrivește perfect ca oamenii să aibă bunăstare.
we realized that it's exactly what we needed to have our self-happiness and self-esteem and even feeling like happiness.
În primul an în România am calificat peste 60 de autoturisme prin programul auto.
In the very first year in Romania in this project, we achieved 60 cars.
Sunt aproape 10 persoane care câștigă între 3.500 și aproape de 10.000 de euro.
We have people that already are winning between 3,500 and 10,000 euros monthly.
Este, din punctul meu de vedere, între puținele companii care oferă procent din cifra globală de la primele nivele de carieră.
From his point of view, is probably the only company in the world that gives profit from their turnover, from the first career levels.
Compania are tot suportul asigurat, inclusiv 3 fabrici de producție.
The company has all the support for us, including 3 fabrics of production.
Ce îmi place mie aici este faptul că suntem la început de dezvoltare pe internațional.
And what he loves the most and appreciates the most is the fact that we are a startup and we go up all the way internationally.
Compania anul acesta o să aibă 8 ani.
The company will have this year the anniversary of the years.
Primii 4 ani de zile a alocat doar pe Polonia să-și facă infrastructura.
First 4 years was just locally in Poland.
Iar acum este momentul să dezvoltăm pe internațional.
And now it's our time to develop internationally.
Voi sunteți între primii oameni cu care noi vom dezvolta echipe mari pe internațional.
We are through the first people, the beginners, who are going to won the international project and develop the business outside of Europe.
Am pregătit infrastructura necesară ca să putem să o facem simplu, ușor și chiar distractiv.
We got our tools together, and for us, it will be less easier and smarter to approach people from the outside.
Avem lideri care vorbesc limba engleză, spaniolă, franceză.
We have leaders
italiană.
that speak English, Italian, French, Spanish,
Și vom pregăti inclusiv pe limba rusă.
and we'll get ready on Russian.
Rusia doar anul acesta s-a deschis.
Russia just introduced in DuoLife this year.
Deci, practic, avem o piață imensă unde putem să ne dezvoltăm.
So basically, we have a pretty big worldwide countries that we are going to develop.
Am înființat și o școală de pregătire,
We initiate a school of practice
Elite
and
Business
education.
Academy. Elite Business
Elite
Academy.
Business.
Și tot dintre voi care veți dori, veți putea fi traineri în această educație.
And all of you who wants to be part of this Elite Business Academy will get to the point being leaders and coordinate their teams.
Și această școală va putea fi predată și în alte limbi pe viitor.
And this school academy will be translated in different languages too.
Dorim ca împreună să avem cea mai frumoasă poveste de succes.
We want to have all of us together a successful story,
Și fiecare persoană care este în echipa noastră
and every and each person in our team
peste trecerea timpului să se uite înapoi să zică am meritat să mă implic în acest proiect.
will look backwards and see what successful path they went through.
Noi am dovedit într-un an de zile că este proiectul cu care putem să facem mulți oameni fericiți.
we committed ourselves and showed that this project can make a lot of people happy.
Și nu am vrut să ieșim pe internațional până când nu am fost pregătiți să facem dezvoltare pe internațional.
And we didn't want to go internationally until we are ready to speak internationally.
Iar acum este momentul potrivit să o facem.
And now is our moment to do it.
Și haideți să o facem așa cum știm noi, în stil mare.
And let's do it the way Europeans know.
Thank you very much. Stella?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Christian. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. After how he say, I don't have any more words. I would just give the mic to Miss Lulia. If we do have guests. Could you please take a pen and a paper so you might take some notes and write down questions you might have during the business opportunity presentation. And I would like to introduce a lady who I met also a few days ago. She's so beautiful. I call her my sunshine because when I talk with her, my day is so positive until the rest of the day. She is so, how do you say, the happiest person I ever see in my life. She's always happy. She's an athlete. She's a swimmer, professional swimmer for 16 years. She won #1 national competition in Romania. And she's the youngest manager for Romania in the team. So without further ado, please welcome Miss Lulia Pleza.
Thank you so much for
I just love it.
this introduction. It was really special. So you are a special woman for me. Yeah, you are a special woman for me. You are a mother of 3 kids, and I don't know how you do it. So you are a superwoman. You are positive, and I'm sure you're gonna have all the success in the world. So you are on the good way. So I will share screen. So let me know if you can see. Yeah, it's okay? Great. So I will start by sharing a little bit of my story, how I started. And that was 1 year ago when this pandemic started. I was jobless, so I was in a lot of difficulties. So after a few months, my ex swimming coach just called me one day and he said, Julia, I'm starting a project and there's no one in your town. And I was like, how can you say there's no one? I mean, it's me, of course, because in this life I received 2 advices which I can remember. One of them was the worst advice and one was the best advice. And I will start with the worst advice, which was be realistic. And the best advice was what if it could turn out better than you can ever imagine. And after 1 year, here I am. I'm so excited and honored to be here and presenting this great opportunity. And I was like surrounded a lot of beautiful people and leaders. And I think I am the result of this industry. I just love it. And I know it's the industry who change people's lives. So just pay attention and I'm sure you're gonna love it. So this is the car I am receiving from this company, so it's not bad for 25 years old, because I think after 1 year I can say now that I achieved and my goals, and I'm not stopping here. It's just the beginning. But what I wanted always and forever was freedom, and I think I have it now. Because I'm in Germany, I'm from Romania, but I think it's awesome that you don't have a program and you meet a lot of awesome people and just you grow yourself and it's the most amazing part. So let me tell you a little bit of our company and community. So who we are, Team Global Marketing is an entrepreneurial business group that have the mission to provide for ambitious people the necessary tools, resources, education, and development strategies to obtain the maximum success. So if you wonder, you are the right people at the right moment. Okay, so how does it work? By ordering some products, you become a member, a club member, and you are partner with the company, okay? So you get two links. One of the link is the register one, and the other, the company is giving you your own online shop. So wherever you send it all over the world and someone is buying or ordering some product, you receive commission. We have three types of clients. So there are the people who just buy one product or two products and they are buying at full price. Every person at the first order have discount up to 20%. From the second order, you have up to 41 discount, and that is for life. Okay, so I think this is really awesome, and you have no condition. Okay, so a price list, but what is really, really important are these points. Okay, every product has some points, and they are all getting together with a team and changing monies. So by ordering this DNI set, you become a club member and you are paid off by the company. You have access at more commissions. You have two options: to be consumer level or to start your own business at highway. So by ordering 500 points products, you have full access of all commissions and you're starting your own business. Okay, so there is a loyalty bonus every month. As long as you place your order by 500 points, you receive gifts from company. So second month you can choose from My Blood to Chlorophyll. The third month the same, and the fourth month you get the night set. Okay, so now the commissions. There are a lot of commissions, and I think it's a really awesome plan. So the first one is loyalty bonus. You receive gift in products. You can sell it, you can use it, you can give people gifts. It's your choice. The second commission is commissions from margin. What does it mean? It means that every person you invite, okay, to see the information and he become a club member, you are paid from the company. You are paid between $15 and $137. It depends on their order. So next, it's a discount commission, and this is really, really awesome. Why am I saying that? Because every person who is placed in your team, it doesn't matter. You invited that person or somebody from the team has invited her and it placed her in your team, you receive percent from their order. So at level 1, you receive 5% of their order. At level 2 and 3, 4%. At level 4 and 5, you receive 3%. And at level 6, you receive 2%. So just to imagine how much you can earn from this kind of commission, with an order of 250 points, you let's say you are at the level 6, your total income is $1,800. $850. So with an order that is with 500 points, you get a total income of $3,699. Okay, so they have a career structure which is really, really awesome. And like Christy said, it's probably the only company who shares percent of the company's global turnover from the first level. So at the first level, with 3 people, with order that is with 500 points, you get commission from margin, from discount structure, and you get 1.5 of the company's global turnover. So you get like $148. Okay, so we are moving forward. At the second level, junior team leader, you get discount structure up to 5% and 1.5 of the company's global turnover. Okay, so at this level with 4,000 points, that means like 7 people with the minimum order for business, you get an average monthly earnings about $150. Okay, so next level, as team leader, you get another commission who is new, and it's only for from the third level, which is career structure. You get 6%, and you get, of course, from discount structure up to 5% and 2% of the company's global turnover. Okay, so with 8,000 points, you get an average monthly earnings about 285, but in reality is more than that, I can tell you. So next level, it's I'm saying that is the level where you begin your business at the high level, and also you get car programs for executive leaders and higher position. So here you've got the career structure that is 10%, discount structure up to 5%, and 1.5% of the company's global turnover. So here you've got an average monthly earnings about $700. About the car programs, I recommend to go to the person who invited you and let him know or her know you want more information about that. Okay, so you can choose from many models and get your car. So in Romania, we have already more than 60 cars in 1 year and some months, and we are not stopping here. You can see happy people who are just driving the car. And we have also a quick start bonus. Well, what does it mean? That in 30 days you get level 3 team leader, you get a bonus up to 250 points. This is just at the beginning, from the moment you register up to 30 days. So if the next 60 days you are getting executive leader that is level 4, you get up to $500. So this is the bonus for the people who love challenges, and if they want to start at the big level. So we're moving forward. The next level is regional manager. Here you have the first holiday is 1+1. You are not coming alone, so we can wait to go in the vacations and meet with all of you. So here you've got from the career structure 14%, from discount structure up to 5%, and the compensation commission 2%. Okay, so the average monthly earnings is $1,500 per month, but in reality it's more than that. just to know. Okay, we have a lot of holidays, a lot of people happy who are going in holidays, and we also have the cruise for managers. So we can wait to go on these trips together. Okay, next level is senior manager. We have from the career structure 17%, from discount structure up to 5%, and compensation commission 2%. So an average monthly earning is $2,500. Okay, so we are moving forward, and this matching bonus is really, really awesome. And why I'm saying that? Because I'm really amazed by the way these founders of the company has just thought about this plan. And it means that if you help the people in your team to grow, you have percent received by the company from their earnings. Okay, so let me explain you. If I invite Stella, and Stella gets to director, the company is giving me 30% of Stella earnings. Okay, if Stella invites Christy, and Christy gets to director, Stella gets 30% and I'm getting 50%, and it's for 7 generations. So 70% of your work with your team is coming back in money, and I think it's really awesome. We are getting a work teamwork. Okay, sorry, I am nervous. So at the last 5 career places, the company shares again percent of the company's global turnover, and is 1% at every level. So the person who achieved the most higher place is here at vice president. So there are a lot of spaces empty for everybody. So let's get those levels and achieve all our dreams. Okay, so the company shares 5% at the last 5 levels. This is a really, really great thing, the grace period. Why I'm saying that? Because, for example, at the regional manager, the level which I am, if 3 months I'm not doing anything or I'm not achieving that level, the company is paying me at this level. And what is really awesome, after 3 months, when I decide to restart, I'm not starting from zero. I'm starting from where my team just left the work. So I think it's really amazing. Once you grow in levels, these periods grow also. So everybody has their motivation, and I think it's important to have a dream and something that gets you up in the morning. So just find that. Mine was freedom, and to not have a boss and doing whatever I wanted to do, travel and meet a lot of people. And for I achieving this dream with this industry is the industry that change people's lives, and yours can be one of them. So just find your motivation and give you a chance. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. And last but not least, we wish you a lot of success in the DuoLife Club, because it's a company that shares with you a lot of special moments, a lot of special products, and a really good compensation plan. And you really have the dream team here. So you have leaders, you have everything you need to have by just saying yes. Okay, so this was me.
Thank you, Lilia. Thank you for the detailed information. I love it. This is actually the second time I see it. I saw it once with Mr. Christian, and now again. And I just love all the compensation plan. This company is just so so given, so given. Bonuses. I never see a compensation plan like this. And if you're already successful, guys, and you found your thing, whatever you like in life, but you see another business opportunity in this or another stream of income, please don't hesitate to go back and contact the person who invited you to this call. And if you are looking for that business opportunity, for that passion of ours with, that I have and Lulia have in direct sales industry, this might be your day, like it was in the diner my day. Your day of transformation, your day of life-changing journey. So if you see a fit in this business, in this project for yourself, go back and contact the person who invited you and ask for more information, and we'll be happy to help and answer all your questions. So thank you for committing the time to be here with us on Saturday. And thank you, everybody. I love this team. I love this family. Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Become family, right?
Yes, we are family now. International family. This is my international family.
Yeah, that's right. Mine too. So
yes, we have an amazing leadership and support system. I can say it with open heart because I experienced it from my first week.
Yes, it was really an awesome experience, and my advice for you is just enjoy the journey, because there are a lot of challenges, but these challenges are helping you grow. So just enjoy the journey and take the opportunity. It's a really good one. So thank you.
Thank you, Lulia, for giving all the information. Thank you, Miss Chris. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed rest of the weekend. Thank you for being here.
Congratulations, Julia, Stella.
Thank you. Have a great evening. Have a great morning, day, everyone.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Have
See
a
you
great
around.
day.
Thank you.